Yeah, SAMP is done. It's over. You're never gonna find another SAMP video ever again besides this one. That's it. That's the only original SAMP video you'll ever get. Maybe, who knows? I don't know. But let's just go with the problems on why he stopped. The reason why is because it's not the same anymore. It's not. There's too much things that are going rampantly wild. There's the updates on them is consistent. They're kind of good. There's something I like about them. But me personally, I don't think I can focus myself on playing that game if it's that much terror and unfairness for me on my gameplay. I don't think so. I can actually do it. But me personally, that's just me. Second thing is that I just cannot cope with that game. What happened? That game is stressful as if. Every time you get onto that thing, there's always something that's gonna bound to happen to you that is not great at all. You know, for the last couple of game videos that we've done, I guarantee you this: we have lost more money than I've actually done these heists. Guaranteed, lost more money. Like the Mad Dog's Crib one, that was actually the one that actually made like $1 million. That made fair amount of money, like fair. Wow. But now, and that's why like it sucks now, man. There's too much people there. I love the fact that there's more people playing this game. I don't like the fact that every time you play this game, right, you always have to have some sort of good network on your end, as in you can't have like a VPN, because once you use a VPN, you'll get banned. And I've talked about that in a minute, but once you get a VPN, you're done. And you know, you have to get good connection, because day and age you have like the great Wi-Fi. I have like the stupid one now. Well, nah, yeah, I do. I have the worst internet. They have the best. I got a decent PC. They got low-end PCs, but that's on them. It's not on us though. But it should handle it. This is a game that came out 2009. That's when it came out. Only takes 3 megabytes a second. No, 3 gigs, about whatever. It takes less than 2 gigs of RAM to actually process that game. But it's just the way it's going about it. It's like you need like 16, or you need like the best PC, or the best monitor, or the best whatever, or the best thing. It's like I just like SAMP because it was so simple to play it at the time. It wasn't something that was big to handle. In the beginning, you all know this. If you're someone that watched my video in the beginning, you all know that it's not something that actually is not the biggest thing, right? You have to fight with it. You don't have to complain about what kind of game you're doing. You don't have to, you know, worry about this or that, because you don't have to, you know, there's having fun with the game and you're getting good progress of it. It's not that big of a thing, but it's a small thing to you as a player. But then once that picture is out of the thing, now it just becomes boring. You don't play SAMP anymore just to enjoy it. Now you just play SAMP anymore just to have a video out, and that's the whole point. And that was the thing about it, you know, you just played it just because it just made a video, and that kind of sucked. And I didn't quite like it then, but now it just made no damn sense for me. I just don't like it anymore. I don't. It's not the best game anymore, because there's too much people, yes, and it's not actually the best outcome for anything, right? I get it that there's something called a server, but the only thing I don't get is why can't everybody have like one thing of the same thing, you know, like GTA Online, you know? No, in GTA Online, when you buy a place, there's no such thing as sell. You can't sell a place in GTA Online. You just cannot. You can trade in, but you can't sell a place. And trading is kind of good, but you get some of your money back if the value of the thing was higher and lower. You do get your money back depending on how much you're trading up or in. And that's the thing. But that's the thing, like, you know. In retrospect, I don't like the fact that the economy's gone up. I don't like the fact that you have to wait on properties to be sold again. I hate the fact that once you buy a property, you get it for 30 days. Once you buy a garage, you get it for that day. I just want to have a garage to keep my cars. Your cars have no value on sanction whatsoever. It made no sense. In the beginning, you know, then Adrian was right though. Adrian was right that you should only buy garages and motels, because motel was easier to actually keep track of. You know, you could do heists to the motel. You don't have to have, there was a clothes, there was a computer, there was a safe, there was kind of like it didn't have everything. It didn't have like a full-blown fridge or you know, those types of things. But at least it had something, you know, like the bare minimum, the one pricey than those times. You know, how long kept for 10 days? We'll just be there only for like a couple of hours and done. You know, we'd be done. Or sometimes we'd be doing it like 2 times, you know, like twice a day. We'd be there like 2 days max. That's how much we'd actually use those places. For garages, it was like 30 days, and it wasn't that big of a deal because we paid our 30 days and never cost it. But now these garages cost, you know, more. I think it's that they cost more and then you're earning less. You see how that pans out. It doesn't do any justice for us. You know, back then I mean, had like the first time I actually played around. I remember this. Everything there was so cheap. Like the cars we have now are double the price that we had then. Like an furnace cost so much money. A bike cost this much. I remember the only thing I only saw was a million. Was the hot ring in furnace, that sports bike, and I think furnace cost a million that time. But nothing ever cost a million. Even the homes you could buy in Los Angeles, there were homes in Los Angeles made actual good sense. You know, back then they cost 2, 3, 4, 5 million. That to me made more sense because it wasn't that much of a big of a deal. And back then, when me and Jaden were playing, this was the funniest thing. Jaden and Odin were always living next to the precinct. That's why, because I genuinely don't like them as much today. But I don't know. Maybe in March, might be playing something a little bit different. Might be doing GTA again. SAMP maybe. Not all the time. There's something called 5M that I really want to do. Or I want to be doing some different content. You know, I always specify that I don't want to be doing this as much as I want to do. I don't want to keep on going in this type of content. I want to, you know, explore new things. I want to make my channel a different type of channel. I don't want to have, you know, following one line. I just want you guys to be here because it's fun, you know, for you as the viewer to actually join in and watch, you know, experience something new or waiting for something new. But that's why though. Maybe with the Discord we might actually pan out to doing SAMP again or doing GTA 5, something like that. Because once I with GTA 5, I promise it'll be a whole different thing. It'll be easier on us. I know that for a fact. It'll be easier on us. It wouldn't be such a tough time. VPN we'll be using, and we could just have so much fun with things that we just be doing on. We would be actively going on this, that. We might do a challenge. We might do races, because then, you know, SAMP is great, but SAMP is just not the best in terms of its economy. Like doing races, you have to put down $10,000. You know that, right? If you lose, you're betting $10,000 just to be on set, just to do like anything. You know, back then when me and Jay and Agent were done doing a heist, it was go play golf. I know it's weird though, but we'd always play golf in SAMP. You know, we'd always go to the country club, play golf, me and just him, and then we'd literally just swing. We'd literally just start swinging. You know, it wasn't bad. You know, we knew that we had to put money in. I don't know what to tell you, but you know, stay safe there. Subscribe.